Hello everyone and welcome back. We have some news today. Patch 7.2 is coming next week, and Creative Assembly have decided to go into a little detail of what is going to happen. It's really interesting because they posted on the Reddit first and then the Discord, not, through their usual socials and all the usual stuff there. Which is kind of weird. They have a blog on the website. They should really make use into that, not on an official Reddit that they don't own. But let's move on. The first and most important thing is that the Devotees of Slaanesh are finally getting their proper redesign. They look absolutely amazing. You can see them on screen right now. Very, very pretty. It sucks that it's have to wait a long time. Keep in mind that these guys were shown off originally around, September? And the only reason Creative Assembly have updated them is because the community actually, they yelled. Because you're not going to pay for a recolor. A reskin in this regard is fine, but not a recolor. Nonetheless, this is looking very cool. Let's move on to the other details listed here, because there's quite a few. Alright, so they're aiming for 7.2 next week, and they want to give us a bit of a lowdown. I'm just going to read over this very quickly, because mostly it's going to be like patch 7.1. Which means no extra content, so no free units. That looks like it's fully gone now, and it's focusing mostly on bugs. However, it's not focusing on the big bugs. So they give us a little bit of a taster, fixed an issues with the Gates of Ulthuan, once again having gate guards in their garrison, so that's cool. Fixed an issue where Cut the Chains tactic did not remove Feral Rage from Feral Wyverns correctly. War Army should not take terrain attrition while in a garrison, great. And the Chimera should now receive benefits from some tech and skills of the Warriors of Chaos factions, something which was omitted back in the day. It was kind of weird. The next two paragraphs are going around, the devotees, which we talked about, and also the fact that the Thunder Barge's Thunder Burner ability has correctly positioned VFX, right? It was an issue where it was just coming out from random sponsons, wasn't it? But the big thing here is talking about the rest, right? So while there's no substantial changes affecting campaign AI, coming in 7.2, internally there have been a lot of progress in improving the clumping armies issue. So I'm hopeful that I'll have good news to share with you on this front very soon. As always, thank you for continuing to bear with us with this one. Well, that one, the siege stuff, the battle stuff, there's quite a few. But we do get some more information with regards to the wake of 7.2's release. They're going to see if there's any urgent hotfix that are needed, but we won't be getting a next game update for some time, apparently. Their heads are firmly down on Bashiva's Tiger Warriors and the Lords of the End Times, and we're looking forward to sharing more on that front with our streams next month. Okay, so next month we'll get some news, but essentially they're just going to shut down for a bit, which is kind of expected. I did say that this was likely to happen when they changed to the patch format, because now they're going to want to get DLC out as fast as possible, which is fair, but I'd love if they actually started looking at the actual big issues, because sieges, battles, just general AI stuff, I think is a much more important thing than using pretty much distraction tactics to keep people thinking away from that. Speaking of which, there's no word just yet on the Mortal Pleasure Riders of Slaanesh, or any substantial news regarding a siege rework, which, the beta was July last year. It's already March. That being said, yeah, the devotees look good. Like, I can give them that. The devotees look very, very cool, and I like the design. So hey, little victories, I guess, but it shouldn't be the only victory. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you want to find it, it's on the Reddit, which is bizarre, but hey, Creative Assembly have a Grandmaster plan. I think. They must, right? Anyways, see you guys. Have a good one.